excuse my voice. Sure, I still have flu, and Sana, I'm not getting better. I am feeling better, let me not lie. I am feeling better, but like it's taking long to clear out, so that's very annoying. Anyway, welcome back to my channel. If it's your first time here, my name is Loli Sarongwa. Please subscribe before you go anywhere. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for your continuous support. I really appreciate it. Guys, please subscribe. We're literally reaching for 1,000 subscribers, and like I'm so close. You know, you're like close but far. Like I can taste it, I can see it, but it's so far. So please help me, I would really appreciate it. As you can see by the title of this video, I got flued in. Guys, I got flued in. I know flued is not the right English term, but if you're on TikTok, you'll know what I'm talking about. But anyway, I got flown in for my first day at my new job, and sure, to say I am overwhelmed with joy and excitement and gratitude really is like an understatement, but that's something I'll get into later. Right now I've knocked off. I'm at the hotel. Just want to show you guys quickly the room, the hotel room, and then I want to settle in, be comfortable, and then I can like properly check in with you guys. Yeah, I'm a dream, a whole dream. Wow. Anyway, let me show you guys the room. So you come in, I'm just gonna put that there. This is the bathroom, and a nice big shower. That's it. And then you go into the room. It's quite spacious, quite nice. There's the bed and where I'm gonna put my luggage. I like this couch. I really like that. Usually there aren't couches in the hotel room, and then this is like TV and workstation, and then this is the outside. Not much of a view, it's just literally office space. A pool. Is this still the hotel? Yes, it is. So that's the hotel's pool, and that's about it. And then this is me. This is your corporate bay. This is your corporate bay. Honestly, I am very tired right now. I had to be up at 4 a.m. to catch the 6 o'clock flight so that I can be at the office like before 9. So I think I might actually like maybe take a nap, or I'll just sleep early. What I need to do now is figure out what I'm gonna have for dinner, like plan dinner, see what I'm gonna do, and yeah. need some water. So I think I last vlogged last night when I went for dinner. And this morning was so chaotic, like so busy. I didn't manage to vlog, but anyway, I'm not gonna vlog anymore on this trip, because I just want to share this little part with you guys that I'm gonna share, and it's gonna be a lot of talking. Then the video will be too long and no one will watch it. So yeah, so basically what I want to share with you guys, like you saw in the opening of the video, that I said that I got flown in for my first day at my new job. What I didn't mention on that, or what I didn't mention on the little reel video that I made on Instagram, was that it's not only a new job, but it's a dream job. And I have been praying and praying and praying. Okay, was just making sure we're recording. I have prayed for this moment right here for so long. I have prayed. I cannot, there's no other way for me to say that I've prayed for this. And by praying it, or by me telling you that I've prayed, that must tell you that it has taken a very, very long time for this moment. I changed careers in 2018, and I went into marketing research, as I've told you guys on my changing careers video. If you haven't checked it out, please go check it out so you have context of what's happening here. So I changed, yeah, that was 2018, and I was working for a research house. So I did that for about 3 years. When you work at a research house, the ultimate goal, or the next step, the next progression step, or you would move from a research house to work for a brand. So after reaching my 2.5 year mark towards 3 years, that's when I was like, okay, I'm now ready to go work for brand, you know. So I started applying for positions from on the brand side of things, and that did not happen. I mean, obviously interviewed with a few companies, and that did not happen. And then I got the role in Cape Town. That's how I relocated to Cape Town. And the role in Cape Town wasn't necessarily a move to a brand. It was just like the other side of business. So I was working in a company that is a B2B structure, which is business to business, and they worked with they were a supplier to the brands, right? So in making that decision to move to them, I was like, you know what, I think it's still a step in the right direction, so let me take the role, which I did. And I mean, I will never forget the 2 years that I have worked for that company, and the experiences it came with, and all the travel and all of that you got to see, my travels for work. I mean, that opportunity came with that, and I got to experience all of that. In as much as I later realized it wasn't necessarily what I was looking for, I won't take away the experiences that I got from it, right? So then within the 2 years of me being in that role, I'm like, you know, I mean, my ultimate goal is still to work for a brand. And the more work I did on that side, seeing the work that we were doing for brand, it just kept the fire for me wanting to work for brand. Like, my fire just kept burning, and I was just like, I want to go to brand, you know. And I was applying here and there, and then some brands would reach out to me on LinkedIn, and I interviewed. So I interviewed, I think, about 6 or 7 brands. Yeah, what you don't see, all you see is this. You see a reel that says, hey, I'm starting a new job. What you don't see is the 7 L's of interviews that I took over the past 2 years. You don't see that. So yeah, I took about, I think it was 7 failed interviews. No, 6 or 7, whatever. Oksalayo, there were failed interviews that I did not get, and those were for brands that I really, really loved and really, really wanted to work for, and I didn't get them. And I mean, you know, like I said, I'm a praying girl, and every day I'm praying, and 1 it fails, 2 and it fails, and 3 and it fails, and 4 and it fails. You know, at some point I started thinking that maybe I should just go back to the research house, you know, because I really, really enjoyed what I did at from a research house point. I really, really enjoyed it. I was like, maybe I should go back there. But I'm like, why would I want to take a step back? I mean, you know, the point is to move forward. So anyway, those thoughts, you know, they had me for a bit, but I was just like, you know what, in due time it will happen. And 7 failed interviews later, 2 years later of waiting and praying, I finally get to work for a brand. Like, I don't know how to explain my excitement. I don't know how to show my gratitude, but I am so, what I wanted to share with you guys is, I need you to believe in your dreams. I need you to believe in your goals. I need you to work on your goals. This is 5 years of working. This moment right here has literally taken me 5 years to get to this point. 5 years of believing, 5 years of enhancing my skills, 5 years of connections, making, you know, relationships, networking, 5 years of failing, 5 years of doubting myself. Do you know how many times I doubted my ability because I was just not getting the role that I wanted? It just created so much self-doubt. But taking myself out of that doubt and believing that, you know what, I am capable, I can do it, and I will keep searching for it, or I will keep working towards it until I achieve it. And man, it's crazy. It's crazy. Like, you know, it's, guys, like the one brand that I interviewed with that I didn't get, the lady just outright told me, she's like, nah, you're underqualified. She's like underskilled, not underqualified. I was qualified, but experience, I didn't. She's like, my experience is still junior, and they needed someone with more experience or on a senior level, and my experience was still junior. You know, feedback like that would hurt. It would hurt to know that you're just not there yet. But to take that and keep interviewing, come on. By the way, if you need interview tips, please, I am your girl, okay? I'm your girl, because after my 7 failed attempts, and this is not just 7 in the past 2 years in Cape Town. The other 3 years, or maybe other 1.5 year into the other role, I also did some interviews which I failed. So honestly, I'm just sharing this part with you as a reminder to boldly go after your dreams, boldly run in the direction of your dreams. Like, make sure whatever decisions you are making, they are taking you a step ahead towards your goals, towards your dreams. towards whatever it is that you want to achieve, do that. Like, do that. And I mean, the element of prayer for me is so big in this. I know, sure, like, God is something else. Also, God is something else. He is a good God, you know. He is a good God, and everything happens. Everything is working for my good. Like, everything is working for my good. And in due time, when the time is right, I, the Lord, will. When the time is right. When the time is right. Listen, like, when the time is right. Oh, man. I'm like, wow. Anyway, this is my little TED talk to you, to say that your dreams are valid. You are more than capable to achieve what you need to achieve. Put in the work that you need to do. If you need to enhance your skills, put in the work. If you need to, whatever, you know what you need to do to achieve your goals, just do it. Just go and do that. Even if it's at a small pace or a slow pace, just work towards it. Trust me, it will come true. It will come true. Yeah, if there's anything I've ever wanted to share on this channel, it's that your dreams are valid and you're more than capable of achieving it. And God qualifies the unqualified. And Exhibit A, please. I was right out told that I was not good enough. I did not qualify. And here I am. And here I am. Like, you know, I created a reel on Instagram, and I used DJ Khaled's God Did It song. And in the song, he says that they didn't think that we would make it, but here we are, God did. You know, when I listened to the song, I was like, for me, they is not other people. They did not believe we would make it. They did not believe we would make it this far. They did not believe it was possible. It's not other people. For me, that they was me. I did not believe that I would make it. I did not believe that it was possible at some point. I obviously believed it, but I was also my own little, you know, stumbling block at some point. And God did. At the point where I felt like I couldn't do it anymore, God did. Literally, God did. Because, you know, you get to a point where you're like, listen, I've done everything. And in that moment where you feel that you're weak, in that moment where you feel like, there's nothing else I can do at this point, you know, that's when God comes through. And that for me is wild. That for me is wild, because He's such a great God. He's such a great God. And you know what? More than anything, I think I'm just happy that I'm able to stay in my faith. I'm able to also, I'll say, like, between you and I'm nervous. I am very anxious about this new role. It's a high performance role. I need to be on my damn A game. Do you understand? And that is a good and a scary thing at the same time. But one thing I know for sure is that God will sustain me. Like, He has not brought me this far to leave me. You know what I mean? And I find so much comfort in that. Moving to Cape Town was such a big challenge. It was such a, you know, crazy thing to do. Another crazy thing to do. God has me, man. God just has me. Like, whatever decisions I'm making, God's will manifesting in my life, He will sustain me. He's got me. I'm worried, but I'm not worried. You know what I mean? So that's where my mind is at. Now I just need to get my headspace in the right place, like, in order for me to channel my high performance girl. But yeah, I don't know for how long I've been talking now. It's probably too long. In closing, black child, your dreams are valid. You are worthy. You're worthy of achieving your dreams. I don't know how to articulate it, but you are worthy of the opportunities that you get. You know, never forget that. Don't forget it. You're worthy. Like, you are worthy of those achievements. You're worthy of the achievements that you achieve. You're worthy. Your dreams are valid. Don't stop dreaming. Work towards your dreams and goals, and go and flourish. Just flourish. If there's anything you need to take from this video, is that you need to run confidently and boldly towards the direction of your dreams. Okay, loves, that is that. I need to rush now, and I've been talking too long, but yeah, I need to go. And if you've not subscribed, please subscribe, and I'll see you on, yeah, this is the end of the video. I'll see you on the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.